This video is aimed to help you with the development dilemmas question. Again, a question that was done pretty well on the human paper. A couple of things that went awry in certain places, but generally done pretty well. So let's have a look at what the paper was asking you. Question 1. Describe the relationship between GDP per capita and life expectancy. Basic principle: higher the GDP, the higher life expectancy, and then you stick some data in to pick up the marks. Most of you did this very effectively. Cuba was an exception. Well done if you picked up on that as well, and that would have got you credit. The next question was suggest 2 reasons for the large differences in development levels between countries. Lots of different ideas available here. You can see in the mark scheme on the left hand side the vast number of options that you've got. Location, disease, colonialism, debt, political instability. The list is fairly substantial, and most of you got 4 marks on this question because you were able to come up with an idea and then develop it. The example on the right is an example of a question which got 4 marks, and if you read through it carefully you can see the reasons behind why. It got a mark for the disease, and then it got a mark for the development and explanation. Again, mark for war, mark for development of it. Okay, and you can see what's going. If you didn't get 4 marks on this question, have a look at the list on the mark scheme and then pick out ideas that you're going to remember. The final question was compare the characteristics of top-down and bottom-up development strategies. Reasons why this question didn't go so well: you didn't get the evidence in to support it, and therefore you didn't get the development. For the top of level 3, expect the development of the answer by either range or depth. So we're looking for some kind of specific, some kind of examples to really support and hammer home those examples. If you read through the right hand side, what you can see there is the examiner's comment talking about focusing on ideas such as the Three Gorges Dam, but it's also then picking up on the bottom-up development strategies as well. A lot of you went back to your water case studies on this, which was fine, but you needed to make sure that you got those details in there, particularly in the comparison. And when you're talking about a comparison, it means that you have to have a sentence which has a feature of the top down, then a feature of the bottom up, and then the reason for the difference. And it's about getting those differences in. Okay, and you must get at least 2 comparisons to really develop those ideas, looking for those facts and figures. If you're unsure what to do on this, have a look in your exercise book or have a look in the textbook to actually find some specific details to develop your answers, because that's where they went a little bit missing in places. Okay. Finally, questions to actually help you develop with this to move on. So one of the questions which could be asked in the future is describe the barriers to development for a named sub-Saharan country. And then the other one would be evaluate the costs and benefits of a named top-down development project. Okay, so this is a slightly different question, making sure that you focus on the costs and then the benefits of it as well. And that will then pick up on those differences. So you can use the Three Gorges Dam or the Akosombo Dam as examples of this. Okay, and that ends this